like the community resilience that is present in the boating community because of like the tough life that they've had is incredible. Everyone's helping each other out. There's a lot to learn from that for like broader Gloucester communities.
It was great working with the museum's collection because I hadn't done anything like that before. I mean, I've done responses to pieces in other galleries like the Wilson Gallery. But I think I worked as an individual artist on that, and working as a collective, it was a really refreshing experience, I think.
My background's in theatre, so looking at the narratives of all these objects it was really interesting, and we tried to pick things that not only looked nice but had a story behind them as well.
I've lived in Gloucester my whole life, so it's really nice to be involved with something that is part of my community. So the work that I've done for the exhibition aligns closely with kind of forming the narrative of what folk art is and how it is being experienced in the present period. This kind of fast-paced lifestyle world that we live in now is slowed down on the canal, because you can only go a maximum of 7 miles an hour up the canal, whereas like you can go down the motorway 70 miles an hour. So it's this kind of slowing down of life and really appreciating what we have that we just kind of take for granted a little bit. So yeah, it has changed massively my perspective of just life, as well as my profession is added to it.
It's definitely made me think about the different aspects of putting on an exhibition, let alone it's all connected really, all art forms. So it's nice to have a fresh perspective on more exhibitions rather than performance. And I've learned a lot from like the producers, and also making connections around Gloucester, because all the young creatives are living in Gloucester at the moment, so that's going to benefit my practice incredibly. And hopefully I can stay in touch with everybody. That'll be nice as well.
It's sort of, I guess when I started the project, I was sort of like I'm still finding myself in my creative career long term, but it just gave me the chance to like sit and think with like, where do I best fit into this project? And so I ended up on the designy side of things, which I was really happy about, because I kind of realised like my brain does not really work in 3D about placing things. So basically it was just helpful with like realising where I fit in, and then also conversations when it came to like themes and like how we were going to actually tie the whole exhibition together, like thematically. I felt like I was also quite strong there. So it just gave me the opportunity to realise bits about myself, whether I was well suited or not as much suited to it.
What this has given me is I can really call myself a creative person again, and I don't see how it could have given me any more.